Hello and welcome friends. So in today's class we will learn about classes which is used into C++, C Sharp or in Java or any other programming language. Classes is an important concept. You have to learn and you have to get into touch with the classes, because every time you create your own program or code, you have to deal with classes. So you need to know about the classes first. If you do not know the classes very well, then you cannot able to create your own logic, business logic or a function. So to put a function or a variable, you have to learn about the class. I will let you know about the variable and functions in below examples, but first of all we will learn about classes. So what is classes? You can say class is a user defined blueprint or prototype. You can say class is a user defined blueprint or prototype. So whenever we create a class, class will be a blueprint or a template, you can say. So whenever you create a class, it will be a template or a blueprint. So that means it will predefined that you have to write like this, because in the compiler or interpreter will understand this series of lines into their machine language code, whatever they want to convert into. So a class is user defined blueprint or a prototype. If we discuss about next, what is more about the classes? Classes combines field and methods. Every class can have fields and method. If you know about the field and method, then I will let you know about the field. Field is a variable. You can say field is a variable. So this will be a variable. Okay, field and method. Method will be this. Whatever you write before these curly braces, open braces and close braces, before this will be a method. So display is, what is display? Display is a method. Okay, so it supports polymorphism and inheritance. So I will let you know about the polymorphism and inheritance in my next class, but today we will discuss about the classes first. So okay, polymorphism and inheritance and some more concepts classes can contain, like classes also used to create objects also. So for objects and other OOPS concept, I will let you know into my next class, but first you will have to learn about the classes. So what is class? Class also provide derived class and base class. You can create below class in base class, because it is a derived class. Then you can create a base class too. It is a base class. Pardon, it is a base class. I have created a base class. Then you can create below this class into a derived class. Okay. So how you can create a class? So you have to create a class by declaring any modifier. It is a modifier. What it is? It is a modifier. A public, private, protected or internal, you can say it is a modifier. Whenever you declare your class and you write before the class is modifiers, then your class will be in the statically modified, which will be used into your derived class. So it will decide, the modifier will decide how the class should be derived. The modifier will decide how the class should be derived. All the components of the class can be derived or some part of the class can be derived. It will be gone through with the modifiers. The next modifier will be declared. I will let you know about all the modifier concept in my next classes, but right now we will discuss about the class and I told you this is modifier. So modifier, what next? So after modifier you have to write class. A keyword class you have to write. A keyword class you have to write. It is mandatory to write class before declaring any class. Your class name is here. Your class name is here. I wrote CS, and you can write any of the name, whatever you want. So you can write their name, a name of a class. So CS is a class which will be public. So I will let you know about the modifiers in my later class. So first, if we declared public class CS, then what we should do next? We have to create your curly braces, open the curly braces and close the curly braces, which will be all the elements will be written into this. So public class CS will have open and curly braces, and all the elements which is variables and methods are written into this particular braces. So if we declare, and again it is a modifier, integer it is a data type, integer is a data type, and this is a variable or field, you can say. So A and B are variables or field. So I declared that how you can write your, you cannot, if you don't want to use the modifier, then you can erase it too. If you don't want to use modifier before writing your data type or variables, then you can erase it too, and you can directly write your data type and your variables. If we talk about next, we declared variables and we declared method here. Public void, void is a method, void is a identifier also, which will be, you can say, a blank or empty method has been written, or anything we want to create here. So this is a display name, it is a method name you are created. So if we write this particular method name, then console write line, it is a print command, it is a print command into C sharp. If you write C sharp code, then it is a print command here, and you can write in C++, in any of the language, like whatever that you demand. So you can write like this, okay, in any of the language you can write here the particular code which that particular language supports. So like Java supports anything system out.ln. So whatever the Java contains, so you can write a Java print command, or C++ print command, you can write with a C++ print command. So here we understand and understood that how class can work. What is class? Class is a blueprint, user defined blueprint or prototype. You declare, or you have to design your own blueprint, then you can use the classes. And it supports fields and method. I told you polymorphism and inheritance it supports, and it supports also derived and base class. There is some more about the classes I will let you know into my next class. Till then you have to practice about this, you have to practice and keep learning through your books. Whatever book you have, keep learning from the book, and I will help you on those notes. Kindly, if you have any query, kindly comment on my video, I will definitely reply. And please do not forget to subscribe my channel, and do not forget to like my videos, and please share my videos, by which everyone can learn about the programming concept. Till then, thank you.